Hey everybody, welcome back to Hankster's Hot Rods YouTube channel. Please like and subscribe. My name's Billy. Today I want to show you this new item in our inventory. It's a certified car, which that means it comes with free enclosed shipping at our advertised website price. Also comes with a 3-month, 3,000 mile powertrain warranty. So let's take a look at the car. It's a 1970 Ford Mustang. It's finished off in this grabber blue paint, really striking color, really bright, kind of a famous color for Ford back in the 70s. We can take a look at our wheel and tire package here. We have Cobra radials mounted to a set of steel wheels. They're chromed with black inserts. These are called the Magnum 500 style wheels. Wheels are in really nice shape all the way around. Chrome looks good. Black insets look good too. The tires on all four corners are 215/70s. We can take a look at some striping on this Mustang. It has vinyl decals along the side of the car. They also kind of come up over the hood that we'll see a little bit later. So these are vinyl. They can be removed if wanted with the Boss 302 style striping here on the side of the car. The decals line up real nice here on the side. Take a look at some of the gaps here on the car. Our door gap from door to fender, it's nice and flat. It's nice and consistent. Door gap looks good. Painted side view mirrors here on the doors. These are painted in a kind of a satin black color, matches the striping, matches some of the features on the back that we'll look at. So just a good cohesive color scheme here on the car. Door lines here, the body styling lines line up real nice and straight down the door. Bright work around our window, looks good. I don't see any damage in it. Looking in my drip rail here, just want to look at how nice and neat the paint looks in there. Makes sure the sealer isn't cracked or anything. It looks nice, nice and glossy in there. No damage, no chipping. Here's our trim between our door glass and our quarter window. This back window is a vent window. It pops out to let some air into the cabin. Door handle in chrome looks nice. Our lock cylinder looks good too. That stripe kind of continues onto the rear panel of the car as well. Still lines up nice. This stripe is reflective on the side of the car as well. You can take a look at the interior. We can see that we have black vinyl upholstery here on our front bucket seats. Automatic transmission. It's an FMX automatic mounted to the tunnel there. Factory style radio. Factory style heater controls. This car is equipped with an aftermarket vintage air conditioning unit. We have wood grain dash bezel there, speedometers in there, fuel gauge, temperature, wood grain steering wheel to match there as well with our Mustang horn button in the middle. Some lap belts for our front seats and rear. Take a look at our door panel here. We can see the vinyl's in really nice shape. We kind of have a styling element here in the middle with some stitching, padded armrest. It's in good shape. There's no damage to it. You do have a remote for our driver's side mirror and manual windows here. Door closes well. Our rear door gap looks good and consistent and flush as well. Take a look at the glossy blue, grabber blue here along the top of the car in the back. Looks really nice. The finish is good on the paint job. Here's some more of those satin black elements on the back of the car to kind of tie that color scheme in. We have a set of rear window louvers. Gives it kind of that sporty, racy look of the 70s here. Really nice, consistent paint job here. Good condition, no damage. And we can see finishes off that black color scheme here on the rear trunk mounted wing. Body lines here on the trunk look nice, line up well. Another reflective stripe kind of continues around the rear of the car. The alignment is good. And then we have our Mustang script spaced across the rear of the deck lid as well. Fuel filler here in nice condition with our Mustang logo in the center. Those classic 3 Mustang taillights on each side. They've been like that for a long time. They continue to be like that. Chrome bezel around the taillight is in good condition. The black paint inside, it's nice. It's not chipped. Nice and consistent. The lenses look real nice too. The red is clear, in good shape. And then a nice kind of silver paint here on the inside of the light housings. Our reverse lights here are down on our rear valance on the Mustang. And then we can see that we have dual exhaust coming out the rear with like oval style tips here painted in silver. And then the chrome bumper on the back, the fitment is good. It's nice side to side. The gaps are good everywhere. It's really nice and straight, super shiny. No pitting, no damage there, looks good. Let's take a look inside the trunk. So inside we can see the underside of the trunk finished off in the bright blue paint. Some factory stickers here. Nice trunk seal all the way around the perimeter of the trunk lid here. The rubber's soft and pliable. It's in good shape mounted to the car. It's attached well, not loose. Our rain gutter looks nice and clean on the Mustang. No evidence of any repairs there. We do have a kind of a plaid vinyl trunk mat and spare tire cover here. And then a custom set of floor mats, carpeted in a bright blue color with a logo of the Ford Mustang silhouette with Boss 302 there as well. Down the passenger side of the car, you can take a look at some of the panel alignment here on the tailpiece. That fits real nice. Paint matches well, looks good. Down the side of the car, the body lines line up nice. Paint job is really glossy on this car. Here's more of our reflective side stripe here on the rear. Our bezels for our marker lights here, the chrome's in good condition, so are the plastic lenses. Here I'm taking a look at some of the stainless trim around the rear window. Looking at the corner pieces, they fit well. Big chrome hinges up at the top too. This louver is, you remove these and then it hinges up. Same size tires on the back, two 1570s on the rear too. There's matching Cooper Cobras. Taking a look at our drip rail and our drip rail trim here on the passenger side of the car. It also looks very nice, super shiny, no evidence of damage, no scratches, no dings in it. It looks quite nice. Our gaps on our doors look nice on this side as well. Very, very consistent from top to bottom. And then we have our matching satin black painted side view mirror on the passenger side. Mirror glass, really nice and clear. Here we can see a little bit of the passenger side of the interior. You can see that we have a clock mounted there to the dash in front of the passenger, inset in that matching wood grain trim. Nice stylish dash here in the Mustang, kind of has two big cutouts for driver and passenger. Dash pad, good condition, no cracks, it's not wavy. Black carpeting looks nice. Deep rich black color, no staining, no fading. Door closes nice and easily. All of our window scrapers are here and present, so the felts are good there. Front windshield trim, it's done in stainless and it's in good shape. Mounted well, the paint matches up, lines up to it very nicely. A very neat job when the car was painted. Stainless wiper arms look good too. Here's our fender mounted antenna with rubber grommet here to protect the paint. The striping continues on the passenger side just like the driver's side with the Boss 302 logo here in vinyl. It does kind of come up over the top of the car and continue onto the hood in a very unique styling, kind of makes a turn. And then we can see the big black center vinyl here on our hood scoop. Front of the car, pretty aggressive styling on this Mustang. The 70s had their headlights inset a little bit, so they're moved in here. We see some styling, kind of louvers on the sides here on the 1970 model. Glass headlights. Really nice black grille here on the Mustang. It has a Mustang logo badge in the middle. Kind of the top edge of the fins are done in a silver color, but then inset in black. Just gives it a little bit of a little depth here to the styling of the front grille. Silver paint down here at the bottom looks nice as well. Front bumper, Same story as the back, it's in nice shape. The alignment is good, it's nice and straight. Chrome is really shiny, no evidence of any damage at all. And then to finish off the bottom of the car, has that sporty front plastic air dam here on the bottom. That's attached to the car well, no cracks in it or damage there. Finished in that satin black, just like the stripes, just like the louvers and the wing on the back. Under the hood, we can see that our underside is finished off in the grabber blue paint as well, super shiny under here. All of the bracing is intact and present, just like it was from factory. No damage to be seen here. Car does have a 351 Cleveland V8 Ford engine under the hood. You can see our chrome air cleaner cover here with our 351 badge and our Ford emblem there. Ford blue valve covers. Does have an aluminum intake manifold, 4-barrel carburetor. Nice upgrade to this car here is the vintage air conditioning unit here up front. Some ignition upgrades. We have a MSD ignition box and coil. This car does have power brakes and power steering as well. Cooling upgrade here, aluminum radiator up front. You can see they have an electric cooling fan here as well. So upgraded cooling, nice cruising car. It'll cruise nice and cool for long periods of time. All of our hose routing done neatly. Our wiring is nice. Mostly an original look under here. A few modern upgrades. So that'll finish off the exterior view of the 70 Mustang. If you have a classic that you're looking to sell, visit our website and under our services and sell us your classic. You can submit your information and photos and we'll take a look and reach out. Next, we're going to take the car in the back and put it up in the air. We'll take a look underneath. All right, welcome back underneath our 1970 Ford Mustang. Let's take a look. All right, so here I'm looking at the cooling system. I can see some upgrades. Aluminum radiator here. We also have an electric cooling fan, so cooling upgrades here on the Mustang. But still, always want to check for leaks. I'm looking at the low radiator hose here. Hose clamps in place, no leaks present. Petcock here on this side looks good too. Here I'm looking at the transmission cooler lines. Fine. Hose clamps, rubber hoses look good, fittings look good, nice and dry. Going to look here up at the engine of the Mustang. It's a 351 cubic inch Ford Cleveland V8 engine here, finished off in the kind of the Ford blue color, signature Ford blue. Drain plug here is dry. All the perimeter around the oil pan also dry. I'm looking at our drive belts here and our pulleys. You know, belts look nice. Taking a look up here at our starter, everything looks good. Exhaust manifolds are cast steel manifolds there. Our oil filter here on this side, no leaks present at all. Taking a look at some of the front suspension components here. These are just stock steel units here. You can see we do have a front sway bar here on the Mustang attached to the frame of the vehicle here with these clamps, rubber bushings in here. Those are nice and pliable. That rubber looks good. It's not all old and dry or anything. Here on the end links, same story. Nice pliable rubber there in those bushings. So tight, quiet ride here on the Mustang. Some of the steering components here, I'm taking a look. Just looking at everything's intact and factory. We've got our cotter pins, correct nuts here on the ends. Tie rod ends look good. Greasable fittings here on both sides. Our ball joints, nice and dry, no torn boots, nothing. Everything looks good there too. So drum brakes here on the front of the Mustang. You can see here they're vented here for extra cooling. Make our way back a little bit. We can see the transmission pan here finished in like a shiny silver paint. It's an FMX automatic. I'm looking around the perimeter of it. Just make sure there's no sign of any leakage. It looks good. Shift linkage here, adjusted properly, shifting like it should be. Do have dual exhaust here on the Mustang. Kind of goes back, crossover pipe there. turbo style mufflers at the back. These spots here on the Mustang, they're called the torque boxes. It's just a common spot for any corrosion. These look good. Metal's nice and solid. Just kind of has a light coating here, like a textured undercoating on the underside of the Mustang, but you can still see all the factory stamping marks. You can see all the factory seams. You can tell that there's, no corrosion under here. Everything is factory, just like it should be. So I'm going to go ahead and flip the camera around to the back side and we'll continue taking a look. All right, we'll continue here with the rear side of the Ford Mustang. Here's the mufflers we talked about before. Finished off in a silver coated paint. Looks nice and clean all the way through the back. Then out the back of the car we can see oval style tips. Those are painted in silver as well. Here we see our lift support. Those are on some frame connectors. So those run up into the subframe of the vehicle, come back, mount to the rear. Just adds more support and rigidity for the chassis. So some chassis stiffening there. Drive shaft here in steel. That's in good condition. There's no play there. U-joints checked. Everything's good to go. Taking a look up here on the underside of our trunk in our transmission tunnel here. Looks good. You can see all the factory markings, bump stops, everything intact, in good condition. That same light undercoating, textured paint there as well. The rear of the vehicle, the rear end, it's a Ford 9-inch rear. Open diff, 300 gear ratio here for the rear. You can see the factory original stock style rear suspension here with our rear shocks, and then our multi-leaf rear suspension on both sides as well. And then we see our brake lines here in their factory clips to both sides, routed correctly. E-brake running back from the vehicle here. I can see it down both sides of the vehicle, connected to the rear drum brakes here. Here I can get a good look down the sides of the vehicle here on the rocker panels and the pinch welds. I'm looking, they're nice and straight. Sometimes those get jacked up wrong and they get pushed over or crunched. That's not the case here. They look nice and straight all the way up. And then back here, I'm looking at our fuel tank. You can see our fuel line. There's a fuel filter here. Everything's nice and dry. No sign of any leaks. No sign of any damage here. On the underside, nice and straight. No dents or anything. So we're doing good there as well. And then finally, back at the rear of the car, you can see that rear valance and license plate area. That's finished off in that grabber blue, gloss blue paint as well. So I'll kind of finish it up. We're going to put the car down and I'll start it up for you.